417 euros. 450 euros. Emotional dump.
Okay, Stephen.
Hello.
Hey.
We're back for more of our Japan experience. This time we will tell you about
The cosplay.
we went to Cosplay Stores and a cosplay set, a set where you can take photos. You will convey all our experience. We're going through our photos, our notes, our videos.
And we're gonna talk about the good, the bad, the weird.
And we will show you everything. Go. First stop, when we went in Osaka, we found this store, this very big cosplay store called Cospa. I don't know where it comes from.
It's a costume
Pa.
thing. Is it has all things nerdy and cosplay and etc. etc. So all the costumes are in the front, and you can see it's a cosplay store. They have mainstream costumes. They have not so mainstream in the West costumes, and they also have nerdy stuff like T-shirts and bags or items that characters have that are everyday life items.
So let's go inside.
Yeah. Let's go inside.
Inside.
First things first. You see.
Tights.
Yeah, stuff that you will need if you're cosplaying. They're everyday stuff mostly, but sometimes they're hard to find when you need them. So, yeah, tights, socks, over-the-knee socks, colorful socks in every color. There were socks in every color.
Let's see the prices too.
Yeah, the prices.
And let's compare to Greece. So the price is 1,900 yen with the current exchange rate, which will be on the screen right now. This is, let me calculate, this is 13 euros.
13 euros.
Or $14, I guess, something like that.
Okay, so these in particular are for a specific cosplay. They're tights for that are very useful for specific cosplay. Are they simple? Yes. Do they do the job? Yes. So these are like double the normal socks price.
Do we have anything like this in Greece? I mean, they give you
no, they do
the
not
calf
give you.
size or the leg size. What's this?
This is the height.
Yeah, height and the foot size.
The foot size. This is something we do not do, and this is very nice because why buy it if it won't fit?
So you tell me now, compared to the European sizes, is this a medium?
It's about medium. It's small to medium.
Okay, medium size, all almost the same price, around 2,000 yen, I see.
Yes.
This is for sucrose.
Oh, yes. And those are just simple socks. They're not see-through, as I see. They're normal socks.
Yeah, but why am I highlighting sucrose? Because Eva cosplayed as sucrose. She took her cosplay with her in Japan and we shoot in the studio. You will see that at the end of the video. That's why I was so excited. And for various cosplay socks here, red and black for this cosplay and other similar.
Yes, they do show the mainstream cosplay that you would use this for. And then they have the normal tights, because you will need normal tights.
I cannot see the price. I think it's 700 yen.
500, 600.
650 yen here.
I see, yes.
I think this is like 4 to 5 euros.
A bit more than what we have.
This is large, extra large, LL.
A medium large, large extra large. Now the sizes for those tights could be very different from all
here
sizes.
We cannot see price at all due to blurring.
Yeah.
Shall we continue or do you have more?
Yeah, we will continue. Socks are very important, but they're just a minor part of the cosplay.
Okay, so ready-made shoes, Evangelion, school version.
The school version costume for Evangelion. It's a it's very popular. Very popular. School uniforms as cosplay are very popular
In Japan.
In Japan, not only in the West, but in Japan. And this is odd for me because they have school uniforms.
Shall I tell you the price?
Yeah.
It's about 70 euros.
70 euros.
I think this is price without tax and this is with tax. But if you know, just tell us in the comments. Fotis, maybe you know.
Yes.
But Fotis Namida is the person who was with us on this trip, on and off.
So 70 euros is around the same price that you can see it in mostly Chinese merchants
Yes.
online, like Tokidoki, for example, or others like Easy Cosplay or whatever. You can see those online, very popular. They have these kind of prices. It's about the same price.
Do you want to comment on the sizes?
Yeah, the sizes now. They go by height, which is odd. Okay, they do not go by weight, they go by height. Why? I do not know.
I think that in Japan they assume you have the usual Japanese weight for that height.
Yes, which is something that is like a universal secret or something.
Look, they also has like waist, breasts.
Yeah, so let's see. 165 to 175
for large.
I'm, for example, 155 to 165 centimeters height, which is the medium, and it says that I need, for breast size, 82 to 91. I am 93.
So you want large for the breast?
I would want large for the breast. 61 to 68 waist.
How much is your waist, darling?
I will not share that information with you. Yeah, I'm 75.
Okay, you are
I'm
even more than large, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's 78.
I think it's 70. It's 78. And then it's
the butt.
Yeah, the bum, the hip size. They say it's 68 to 96. I am 90.
Oh no, it's 88 to 96.
88 to 96. I am around 100.
Yeah.
They assume that you have elongated torso for some reason, because that's the beauty standard anyway, and that you can just fix your waist.
So for anyone who would like to go on vacation and buy cosplay from Japan, what we want to say is that take care, be careful of the sizes.
Yeah, the sizes are a bit tricky. You have to see all the details because it will not fit.
Okay, let's see some more. Kenshin for the men or the women. This is more expensive. This, I think, is about 80 euros, I think.
Okay, understandable.
Like
it's understandable. It has more fabric, so it's supposedly more.
Yeah, around 75 euros.
Yes.
It shows you that it also has these traditional sandals and socks.
Which means that it's extra parts in the costume, so that's why it's also quite...
We see that the men are much taller in Japan. The large is for much taller.
Taller people, in general.
180. While in women, I think it was 165.
But small is also 155. They say 155, 165. So it's the same, pretty much the same. They just added the large for men.
Yeah, and the large for women is medium in men. So,
yes, something like that.
Again, the men have a very small waist. Ooh. Okay, impossible for me at my belly. But
you need like the double, triple, quadruple.
And Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack on Titan. Now, this I wanna say.
Doesn't seem great quality.
They have the belts, they have the jacket, they have...
I think that's all they have. Only the jacket and the belt, nothing else. This is medium. This is the size chart. Barely visible. I think this is.
Yeah, I think it's the same. I think it's pretty much the same. So what about that price? Because this is also a very popular anime.
I think I don't have the price in photo. I think it was on that corner over there.
I'm sorry. Then.
And let's go to our next photo, which is, what is this?
This is another section that I never imagined that I would see. I had seen something like that in Pinterest posts and maybe some TikTok posts here and there. I had seen dolls that people would make. They would dress them up. They would give them makeup and stuff, and they would be very pretty for photo shoots. And I didn't know how someone had the materials for that. So now the mystery is solved. This is a section for small for cosplay of a small world of
like dolls.
Dolls.
Like small dolls that you dress up. You buy only the body that you want.
You buy the body you want. There are different bodies, different heads.
Yeah, no heads.
And those are not heads. Heads are sold separately. And
flesh color, white color.
Yes.
What is a flesh color?
It's the color of I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know. And they have
breast difference, huge breast, medium breast, no breast.
They also have various body types, yes, because you would want to dress them in costumes, and depending on what you want, you would like the right body.
See the prices. Anyway, you can see the heads over here, I think, or not? Are these heads?
Yeah, these are the heads. You have to paint them.
Oh my god, these are the little arms.
Hands.
Hands, yeah.
These are hands.
And feet and oh Jesus Christ.
The various parts. And
sorry, the quality of the photo.
I remember that each part was not very expensive, but if you wanted a complete set, it would be quite expensive.
Oh, here some parts. What are these?
Arms, I think.
Arms and legs. Maybe to change it. And sure. I can see here the little clothes, the little cosplay clothes.
Those are the cosplays for those dolls, and they're adorable. And those are also not very expensive, but also not expensive.
And medium priced.
Yeah, medium priced for a hobby.
We cannot tell from the photo. I'm sorry. We were not, when we went there on vacation, we were not exactly thinking that we will need that.
The thing is that I was flabbergasted with how this hobby could grow. I mean, you can start with something very small. You can take you can start with something like a small doll and something cheap for the costume and just paint it a little bit, and then it grows and grows and grows.
Same like Warhammer figures.
Yes, that's where I was going. That this consumes you later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's go and see what else. Oh, more clothes. Maybe
those
here we can see
are for
prices.
bigger dolls.
Wait, yeah, made in Vietnam. These ones. Well, here's the price: 2,000 yen.
For the sweater, just for the sweater.
Just for the sweater. So I don't think it's as cheap as you thought, because this is around.
This is like.
Wait, this is around 15 euros.
15 euros for a sweater dress for a doll of medium size. These dolls are a bit bigger, okay, in size. I remember those were like this size.
Yeah, I can see from the clothes.
They're very cute, very beautiful, and the
it will look like that.
The clothes are very detailed,
50,
as you can see.
Here you are, 50 centimeter clothes.
50
doll.
It's
Yeah,
like,
medium doll. I guess there are small dolls, large dolls. Yeah, half a meter, exactly.
And those are, look at the clothes, very
let's
detailed,
see
very
them
beautiful,
all
amazing.
Here.
But those are the prices of normal clothing, and it's very. This gets expensive very quickly.
Yeah, of course.
I think the dolls were quite pricey too because they were bigger.
Let's go
see
what
let's
else
go
we
see.
have. This is another view, but it focused here.
Also parts.
Okay, this part does 20 euros. This articulated thing, which I don't know what it is.
It's for articulation.
20 euros.
Yeah. I mean, if you want articulation, you will buy it, right? I mean, you can also not have articulation. Torso is separate, articulation is separate, everything is separate.
I think this is higher quality maybe, because this is, let me get my trusty calculator
3,850.
This is 26 euros.
26 euros just for the torso.
For the torso with no arms and legs, no anything,
nothing.
Like the Black Knight in Monty Python.
As I said, this gets expensive very quickly.
Yeah. Okay, next, normal cosplay.
Normal cosplay, also from the various
popular
anime or video games, I guess.
We see here the photos of the cosplay, so you can easily find what you want. That's very handy.
I have no idea of those characters, who those characters are. I don't know them.
You can tell us in the comments if you know.
Yeah, if you know, please send help.
Let's see the prices.
Yeah.
Here is a price. I guess this is the name of the character, most probably. Here it says that is the lady size that they have.
Look, these are different prices. Look at the different prices. I don't know. I cannot read that.
I'll tell you. It says here ska, so I guess it's scato, so it must be the skirt. Here it says kati. Here it says scarfu. This is a scarf. So the scarf is...
So everything is separate?
Yeah. The scarf is 20 euros. Let me get my...
So this costume, which is sold in its entirety, they tell you that yes, this bag has the entire costume, but you get separate prices for separate parts.
Okay, so let me tell you the price if you want to get the whole costume. So this costume costs 370 euros to buy the whole. So Cospa comes from Cospatio.
Cospatio, okay.
For this full costume, you will have to pay, if you want to buy it in full, 417 euros. 415 euros. You can commission it to Eva, it will cost much less.
Yeah, because I am just this low-wage worker here.
Anyway, so...
I will work for food.
I think you let me see, I think you... these are other ones, yeah. You saw them very closely. How was the quality? Was it like...
Yes. Yeah, the quality. It was fine. It was fine. Yes, I will say that the quality was fine. It was very nice. It was better than the average off-the-rack costume. Yeah, but 400.
We don't know why, but cosplay in Japan, in my opinion at least, is extremely overpriced compared to the prices in the rest of the world.
In my opinion, I saw these costumes and the labels. Those were imported costumes. So this is not locally made. These are not locally made costumes. So I was thinking at first that maybe they're very expensive because they want to support the local industry of cosplay, and that would be very much fine. I would say, yeah, go if it supports the local the local made costumes. Yes, but those were imported costumes. The quality was good, but not that good for that price. And not for that...
compared to European price and quality always, okay? We don't judge, just we
we
compare to what we have in our country.
Yes. Yeah, I think it was a bit much.
So, if you can see here, in order to find them, they have them by name here. This is Ha, Na, Ta, the name of the characters, to find them easily. This is, Food Wars.
Ah, that's Food Wars.
The Food Wars character.
Okay, yes.
Isn't she? I think Niku.
I don't remember much of Food Wars. Yeah.
I think she's from Food Wars. Well, anyway, so next thing we found there.
Next thing, yes, those nice masks. And yes, they are masks. They are the masks that you can
really?
see.
I thought they were head to put on wigs, like.
No. If you see here, it's talking about the width and the height of the head.
Oh my God!
So that it will fit you properly. If you've seen some convention photos around the world, you will see some cosplayers that have this anime face, and it's this mask.
Some fake bodies too? Is it for this to wear too? Or?
No. Those are for storage, so that the costume will sit on it and will look pretty.
Will look with huge boobs.
Yeah.
So how much does this cost? Oh, much, like 12 euros.
Yeah, but I think it's because it's storage. I mean,
it's just plastic, I guess. Next on our list.
Lenses,
which I think these are the only things that were relatively cheap.
Yes, I think they have the same pricing as we have around the world.
This is with short-sighted.
So they have for almost every degree of short-sightedness. Almost every degree.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Up to -8. Okay, I have -9 and -10, so I cannot wear them. But
yes.
Eva can, for example.
Yes, and they have almost every color, and they also had the specific for characters, specific lenses for characters, and they work. I mean, they have very dark eyes in all of Asia, so yeah, these will work.
Okay, the price is very cheap. It's like 8 euros and like 15 euros, something like that.
Oh, this is half price of what we have.
Look at this. It says the diameter of the eye and the iris. I guess I don't know what BC stands for. This is diameter for sure.
Yes, this makes your eyes look a bit bigger, so it's cuter.
Okay. As we were walking around the store as a tourist, we were just grabbing some photos where we saw it was allowed. I hope we did not, by accident, shot anything that we shouldn't.
Yeah.
We did not take videos in the store because it was forbidden to take videos.
This section is very nice for me.
The lifesaver section of the cosplay.
It's not just the lifesaver section. It's the customizable, the section that you can customize stuff. They tell you it's like if you want to make your own stuff in your own personal creative way, here are the tools. Everywhere I go, I cannot find tools or materials all in one section. You have to go all over the place to to find those. But here they say, here you go, these are scissors for the wig, this is the comb for the wig, these are this for the wig, that for the wig, everything.
Metallic hairpins.
Sprays, gels, everything.
What is this thing?
Makeup, cleansing cream for the makeup.
Yep, and this is very cheap too, €5.
€5 is very good. Another thing that I will say is that the quote-unquote worst product in Japan is actually much better than many other places in the world.
She means makeup product only.
Yeah, makeup products.
Okay.
Skincare products, makeup products.
Yeah,
they're amazing. They have amazing things.
Next. Lenses for the heads.
Yeah, lenses for the mask. Here are the masks on models.
Yeah.
This is how they look in real life. Yes. With the lenses.
I don't see prices, so let's move.
Yeah.
And now, next stop, Akihabara of Tokyo.
Again, we see.
This was a cosplay store, like in a floor of a mall, if I remember well.
Yes, I think so.
And this is ready-made cosplay again. Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. And
again
this
with
price is trusty calculator.
Again, it's one of those costumes that you see that they have the complete set, but it's with a normal quality material.
Around €60 for Vegeta.
It's a fair price, I would say.
Okay, Evangelion again. The same thing we found in Osaka. Can we compare prices? I think it's exactly the same price.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Just in case, maybe because it was Tokyo, I thought it would be much more expensive, but it seems like it's almost the same price. Okay, so this is the reason why we did not take any souvenir clothes from Japan. These are branded t-shirts, and let's see the prices. Okay, so for a branded t-shirt of Evangelion, you had to pay around €25 then, now it's 20. I don't know, I thought it was too expensive to pay €25.
25 was not too much, but this is for some t-shirts. The other t-shirts were much more pricey.
And the hoodie, because I really wanted the hoodie.
Yeah, the hoodie is different.
The hoodie was €64.
Yeah, that was a bit pricey.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, 25 I understand, but yeah, I'm
but
sure.
I did not think that this was worth €25 compared to what I find in Greece.
And that's the key phrase, compared to what we can find here.
Anyway, 60 for a hoodie is definitely a no. Definitely no. Next up, ready-made cosplay showcase. This was 3 costumes that were like that.
It was a very popular anime. I think it was with pop idols. Yeah, very cute costumes. Those costumes were very nice quality. I touched them, felt them.
Photo
they were
okay, nice. SNS okay. I don't know what SNS is. I have no idea, but it's okay. I know SMS.
Yes, those are the prices over there. 39, 15 and 28. Yes, this is a pricey costume. Again, I will say the same as before. The quality was fine. The costume looks very pretty and it has a very cute fit. But it does seem a little bit pricier than I would expect as a European person.
Why do you say that? Because it costs more than €500?
Because it costs more than €500 and it's not a custom-made thing. It's something that you buy in bulk. It's a costume, it's a manufactured costume. It's not a handmade costume. So here in Europe we have this handmade thing. We appreciate handmade costumes and we mark up prices because of that. But those costumes have that price while being manufactured.
Hope you did not touch it. Good. Λοιπόν.
Not touchy.
So,
but they do look very nice.
Next, lenses again in this store too.
Yeah, many lenses.
Look at all these beautiful colors.
All the greens and all the... Look, they have them color paired.
Yeah,
I mean, the greens together.
The greens together, the yellows together, the blues together. So this is minus 70.5. Okay, the prices are the same. For
very good prices.
Around 9 euros, I think, 8-9 euros.
I was this close
to buying some.
To buying a few because they look amazing. They have the degrees and yeah.
Wigs! Something we did not see or we did not take photo in Cospa.
Yeah. The wigs now. These are normal wigs that you see everywhere. They're not lace front. They are normal wigs. And those, the quality of those is medium, I would say. They're not the best quality, they're not a bad quality. But you are expected, because with these wigs, you are expected to customize them. This is what happens with those wigs.
Instructions.
Yes. Instructions on how to adjust, how it will fit on your head. Because you might have a smaller head. Or
adjustment. Okay, yeah. Okay. Next, more wings. Maybe we'll have prices here. Maybe are they visible?
This thing, no, it's not visible.
Nope. Here it is. Is it
2,000
yeah.
and 100 something.
So around 15 euros maybe.
Yeah, it's a fair price for a small wig. As
Compared
I said,
to the clothes, at least.
you're expected to customize them. So these will not stay like that.
Going on.
Yes.
Eva again looking at stuff.
Again, the prices in those costumes, they are very pricey costumes. Very pricey costumes.
Okay, this is a bit better than the other, but you know there are many qualities. Like this is 44,000 yen, and this is 47,000 yen.
This one that you mentioned, it's just a blouse and a skirt.
Yeah, scato blouse. Yeah.
That's why it's a bit cheaper than the others that had scarves, gloves, etc., etc.
That's why this costs only 290 euros.
Yeah, for this costume, I think it's a bit pricey.
Maybe. But in Japan...
In Japan, it's a very expensive
it's a normal
hobby.
price. Yeah.
I mean, and the maid costumes. Those costumes are the most expensive costumes you will find out there.
This is very reasonably priced.
Is it?
More stuff.
Styled wigs.
What
I said before, you're expected to customize them. I think those are ready-made wigs that you can buy or commission. I'm not sure. I think I saw something in a few, in another store maybe, that you could call a cosplayer a very knowledgeable crafter.
Yeah, they had a cooperation or something.
Yes. Yeah. And he could customize and fix.
Yeah, he was cooperating with the store, so he was selling his or her.
Yeah, they would do that for you.
Old costumes, and they could also call for a price and have help.
Yes.
Oh, dark.
Which is very nice. I wish they did that here.
Morrigan costumes.
Dolls again.
Photo, okay, that's good.
Dolls again.
Yeah. This is a dress doll. God knows how much this whole setup costs. With articulating hands and yeah. And
the painted face and those detailed garments. Yeah, this is expensive. And there is a wig too.
Yeah, this is all the same. You see, this is this.
Pretty much the same.
The same window.
The difference with the store is that they had a bit more of they had different types of costumes. They had more colorful costumes. They had from different anime. They had a variety.
Down? Okay, more clothes for the dollies.
Yes, dolls everywhere.
More things, accessories.
Accessories. So
needle,
nice.
Bottle, fake glasses, small accessories.
Yeah, those are also kit for various, for your wigs, for your...
More ready-made. Okay, let's not speak more about
this.
That. Yeah, what is this?
These are stones stones in quotes.
Oh.
Yeah, for various cosplays and props that you want to make. If you have, so for example, in Magical Girls, that you have weird stones around bows or on bows or tiaras or whatever, or gloves.
I like fake emeralds and fake amethysts.
And they have every color and they had many
Let me
shapes.
show it here.
They also have different shapes. They had oval, they had the circle. Yes.
I see it here. Look.
Yes.
Now I see it.
They also have drops. They have various shapes, and they have all the colors, all the possible colors that you could have.
The usual colors.
Yes,
let's say.
and
green, blue, red, yellow, purple.
and various sizes. They had the small one, the medium one, the big one, and it was amazing. I also was very close on buying those.
I got excited.
I loved those because those are what here we have huge trouble here.
Yeah, you make it with resin yourself.
We need to make those with resin ourselves, and it's such a pain because you need a certain space to make those, and not everyone can do that. And here you just have them.
Okay.
And they're quite good with prices. The prices are very nice.
I'm sorry, I'm stopping. I'm stopping going. Can I move on?
I can stop now, yes.
Okay, so this is fabric dyes, I guess.
Yes, fabric dyes, and
which are really cheap. Oh my god, just €3 or 4 euros.
Yes, this is nice. This is interesting. We have.
This is the Pantone diagram, right?
Pantone. Yeah, this is how it looks on this certain fabric because I see it's only one fabric, and the samples is with various colors, which is very very nice. Not everyone does this. When I go to fabric stores and accessory for fabric stores, they just give me a dye and they say good luck. It's like that. This is a game changer.
Moving on.
Okay, this is...
What is this?
It shows here. Go up, yes, here. It's a tape, a hemming tape. Oh my god.
Iron dakede, only for ironing.
Yes.
Kantan suru age. Very easy to do.
Yes, because you just iron it.
What is a hemming tape?
A hemming tape is something we use in sewing. It's to keep the hem crisp.
Oh, I see, okay.
So you put that inside. We call it krena or horsehair braid in English.
And the price in Japan was less than €1.
Yeah, but it's very little. It's just a little bit.
Okay, more ready-made. Let's not get more into that. This is...
Those were crinolines, I think, and tutu skirts for underskirts. Which is very nice also because this makes your cosplay look even better.
Made costumes. Yeah, this is trusty mobile calculator again. This is
the pricey costume.
450 euros. Oh my god, I prefer to hire a maid than take this costume. I'm sorry, Japan. This one now. What have we got here? This was a very small cosplay store because in this video now you're seeing 3 different types of cosplay stores. The cosplay store with a window, which was in the one in Osaka. The cosplay store in the mall, which was just in the floor of the mall. And this is the third type, a small cosplay store in an apartment building.
Yes.
Or an office building, I don't know how they call them in Japan.
It's a building.
There's just no window, nothing, there's just a sign outside and it says the floor, you go inside. So you go up these stairs.
It's very
small stairs.
Not small,
narrow,
stairs.
Very narrow stairs. And then you get to this door.
It's a weird door.
So Eva is ready to go in the store. This is all you see from the outside. The door was like that, half open. We did not open it. And
that's the thing with some stores in Japan, or maybe in Asia
Asia in general, not only Japan.
You have to go in apartment buildings and just hope for the best.
So, this store was very narrow, and then I give it off to the specialist.
Yeah, I think it was more of with used costumes. They have this thing with thrifting in Japan.
Yes, it also had new costumes, but it
had
also had a lot of used
too.
ones too. Yes.
Had a lot of used ones, but the used ones were like worn twice or something. They were new, basically. And they had almost everything. almost everything from popular anime and popular video games. For example, Genshin Impact had a lot of costumes inside the store.
But look the storage. Cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
Grouped.
They just had them piled there. And you just had to look for what you wanted.
I know this one. Madoka Magica. Okay.
They also had the classical Sailor Moon stuff and the Genshin Impact stuff and...
Oh, this is not a mask.
Yeah, that's not a mask.
Okay.
That's a head.
Okay,
That's
sorry,
a head. They had costumes and then some. Now these, I think those are clothes. Also something that I did not expect to see is that they also had some alternative fashion.
Yeah, but are you sure
section.
This was not in order to make like cosplay of characters that wear everyday clothes?
It's possible.
Because in many anime there are characters with only a t-shirt and pants.
More than possible. I mean, it's definitely. But those are normal clothing. Yeah, here you have also shoes. They also had cosplay shoes, but these are normal alternative shoes. And yeah, so many costumes from many.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, and the way they were piled, if you didn't know what you were looking for, if you were just browsing, for example, you cannot browse there. You have to know what you want. You want this cosplay, you search for that cosplay. Because there was this new anime there.
Oh, I like that. Why did you not buy that?
Because it was expensive.
Oh, really? I don't see prices anywhere.
Yeah, the prices, we don't see many prices, but yeah, the costumes there, even though most of them, not all of them, most of them were thrifted, they were quite expensive, almost as if they were new.
Ah, price. 1,600, that's cheap, that's just 10 euros.
Yeah, that's cheap, that's very
11,
cheap.
Something like that.
They had cheap
That's
costumes.
not so cheap. This is 8,000 euros, which make 8,000 yen. Sorry, oh my god.
Yeah, also it goes with popularity. Genshin Impact costumes were very pricey, for example. But those are kind of new costumes anyway.
Oh, this is just like 50 euros plus.
Yes, some costumes were very cheap.
What is this thing?
This is a prop.
Yeah, prop, 800 yen, very cheap. This looks like Sailor Moon stuff.
No, it's not. It's like a toy.
Yeah, but it looks like a Sailor Moon one.
Yeah, it could be Peachy.
Okay, this is Eva again in the store.
Yeah.
This is me in the store.
I was kind of lost with how many stuff they had.
It's bigger than it looks.
Yes, it looks bigger on the inside. And they had all those costumes shoved in all the corners. And you were like, no, I must see what they have.
And this is the last photo we have.
That's
it's the
nice.
cat last dinner.
Cat last dinner.
I know, it's an ad for Sephirotic Tree. Okay, so before we close with this video section, do you want to say anything else about the cosplay stores in Japan?
I just felt a little bit jealous on how the stores over there are having everything all together. Nerdy stuff, cosplay stuff, hobby stuff. And then they're also sometimes working with cosplayers that are famous crafters, and that is very nice. I mean, that promotes the hobby in another level.
So we'll also cover this in the Final Fantasy Cafe video, but in one of the Final Fantasy cafes, I think in Tokyo, they had this corner that you could wear second-hand cosplays by some, I don't remember, I think cosplayer group or something that they had donated.
Yeah, I think
and you could take photos with their old costumes in a corner that was decorated with beautiful chairs and stuff. I just found this, cute and cosplay related.
Yes, they use this hobby to promote everything, and since it's a whole industry. I mean, the hobby of cosplaying has evolved there faster. For example, in the West, we have it as a crafting thing. You can go to costume design later or scene crafting or whatever. Scenography.
Set construction.
Set construction or costume design. But there, it's a thing on its own. It's a different industry, and you work in this industry. stores for this thing only, and people that work for that thing only, and they work together with marketing stuff, like the Final Fantasy store. Yeah, lovely.
And that's all for the Cosplay Stores.
But we have more to say for cosplay in general.
But we'll also say bye. See you in the next video.